Evening, Princess. Are you ready to begin? Good. Today's practice is with the rapier. Here you are. Now, the rapier is not like the arming swords we've used in the past. This is not a slashing weapon. This is primarily a stabbing weapon. Unless, of course, you can get a good shot at the neck, in which case, stab or slash makes no difference. However, if your opponent is quicker than you, then it doesn't matter. You won't get a chance to strike. When fighting with the rapier, you need equal balance of power and swiftness. Raise your weapon like so. Straighter. It absolutely is important. You see? And now my blade is at your neck. Had I not had the decency of training you, this would have been your end. One more time. Raise your weapon like so. Good. Much better. Arch your shoulders. Straighten your back. Excellent. What a perfect form you have, Your Grace. You know what I meant, the stance. Although, yes, you do have a lovely physique. Oh, hush, all of you. Oh, these guards. I know exactly what they would say if they could speak freely. And if I do recall, your father said teach her with any words or means necessary, which means it looks like you're stuck here with me. Don't enjoy it too much. Now, as I was saying, let's begin by thrusting. Stop snickering, you know what I meant. As we said earlier, the rapier is primarily a stabbing weapon. It's light. It won't hold up against a heavier sword, so you need to get around the weapon. Oftentimes you'll have the longer weapon though, unless you're up against a spear, in which case, find another opponent, or just pull out the pistol and end him properly. But, assuming you're up against another opponent, point your weapon, look him right dead in the eyes, and thrust. Stop making me laugh, you know what I'm trying to say. Fine, your turn. Thrust. Thrust your weapon, and see if you can get past my defense. Almost. Come on, we learned this yesterday. Thrust forward. Thrust straight. Come on, you can do this. There we go. Now put some more power in the thrust. Go. Stop smirking already, you know. Stab. Look, thrust is the only word I can use. All right, lower the weapon. No, we cannot move on from this lesson. Yes, I know we did thrusts and defenses yesterday, but that was with arming swords and long swords. This is a rapier. It's a different weapon. I am aware that you are not a knight, but someday you might need to defend yourself. Yes, I understand if your guards do fail, then your opponent might get the best of you too, but still, if you're more efficient than your guards, then you might be able to get some more freedom to walk around the castle grounds. Does that not sound like better motivation for you? See, exactly. I'm sorry, what was that? Speak a little louder, please. Yes, I suppose theoretically I could be your bodyguard as well. That's not the point. All right then. Since you believe that you're so good with parries, thrusts, and everything else we've learned previous, let's go on to disarming today. But first, name your price. I want to make sure that my student is willing to learn. Yes, if you can disarm me, what do you want from me? A day off? For me to dance around a jester's outfit for you? Mind your manner, I am not dancing for you. Oh, really now? You're telling me if you can disarm me, you want a kiss. Oh, you've definitely trained your guards well. They seem to be turning their heads. Have you done this before, Your Highness? I find that hard to believe. Very well, though. Disarm me, and I'll give you a kiss. Ah! Almost! Haha, too slow. Oh, and you were so close that time. Come on. Parry, defend. How about now? Oh, almost. Come on, give me everything you've got, princess. You're doing very well, but my sword is still in my hand. No, that's not a euphemism for... Oh, forget it. Come on, almost, getting better. Oh, so sorry. Looks like I disarmed you this time. Should we have another go? Oh, don't be disheartened just yet. You were doing so well. I think that motivation might have helped. All right. Let's raise the stakes. If you can disarm me, not only will I give you a kiss at the upcoming ball, when you get to choose your partner, I will wear whatever tunic you desire, and we'll dance. And if I disarm you, we'll have your classes twice a day. And I want a higher pay, and you will learn whatever weapon I choose. Oh, not high enough stakes? Okay, we'll raise it even further. Not only will I wear whatever tunic or doublet or whatever outfit you choose for me, and not only will we dance, should you choose it, but I will duel whatever gentleman that reaches for your hand who you do not want. Now it piqued your interest. Oh, and what are my stakes? Well, you already heard them. You will attend all my classes, without skipping, and they'll be raised to twice a day, and I would like a higher pay for each of the classes. And, well, I'll just tell you after the match. I'm sure you'll agree. Now, whenever you're ready! Taking me by surprise. Nicely done. Oh, such perfect form. Yes, perfect parry. You're getting better, Your Highness. See if you can deflect. Yes, apparently you can. Whoa, my gosh, you're getting good at this. Oh, except, is that sweat I see? You're not tiring out already, are you, princess? I'm just barely getting warmed up. Come on. Yes, more power in your thrust. Now you're starting. Now just swipe my sword and finish me already. Yes, I know what that sounded like. Oh, well. Perfect. Better, better. And... Oh. Seems I've disarmed you again. Very well. An agreement's an agreement. Looks like we'll be having twice as many classes and a better pay on my part. What was that last thing I wanted? Oh, yes, the little surprise. Well, close your eyes. There. That was my agreement. I disarmed you, but perhaps in this duel it was maybe you who won. Well, princess, that was rather exciting. We'll have to make more wagers in the future. But as for now, I believe that concludes today's class. Don't you agree? Do keep practicing your thrusts. Parries, thrusts, and especially being disarming. Until next time, princess, I look forward to our next one.